We're at Coahoma County deer hunting with Zach Carruthers at Miller's Point.
Today on Mississippi Outdoors, we're hunting in Coahoma County, about 10 minutes from Clarksdale. Over the past week, we've had some pretty warm temperatures and it shut the bucks down. They've been chasing pretty hard, but last night a big storm came through and pushed some tornadoes through the area. The weather dropped about 30 degrees and hopefully they'll get back on their feet today. We're headed out. A little slow this morning. The wind was blowing probably 20 miles per hour. We only saw one deer right at daylight. We heard another one coming through the water, but didn't do any good. We decided to get down and regroup this afternoon, go hang a new set. And, of course, as we were walking out, a shooter we've been in here hunting comes running by chasing a doe under our stand. That's just hunting for you. Maybe we can get back on them this afternoon. They call this area the South Woods because it's down here on the levee. It's the farthest south you can get. And this year it's got a lot more deer on it because they all just, they're over the levee with that flood. And we stayed in here so late, they just now really moving back good. Hopefully that wind dies down a little for this afternoon. folks, it's day 2 out here in Clarksdale. We're on the Mississippi River going out this morning. Yesterday we had some good deer movement. Saw a pretty good buck. We're headed back in there this morning. It got real cold last night. First heavy frost I've seen in a while. We decided to take the rifle and the bow this morning. Maybe we'll have a little luck. You on it? Oh, he ducked it. You win some, you lose some. We've been watching that deer for about 15 minutes over here in some brush. I've been rattled at him 4 or 5 times and been grunting at him, and finally he just couldn't take it anymore and he came running in here to us. Got out to about 50 yards, which is really about as far as I want to shoot, but we had to give her a try. We got another little one right under us. They're just starting to move good. If we can get to it on the main road, we're going to drive over there, and there's an oak flat that runs from here all the way down to Southwoods where it's flooded. So it's got them up there on a high island, and there's a lot of food in there. So we're just going to go from Oak Grove to Oak Grove and sit down, and hopefully we can catch something slipping. I clean missed him. Son of a gun. I guess we did hit him. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this morning our plan worked out exactly how we thought it would. We got in here and the water was coming up. We got on a high ridge where there's a bunch of oak trees. And we walked for probably 200 or 300 yards and got to a good open area where we could see a long ways. And we weren't sitting there 30 minutes and we had about 6 bucks come running up on us at the same time. And he just happened to be the biggest of the bunch. Put a shot on him, thought we missed him, and came over here and started looking, and he wasn't 100 yards from where we shot him. Can't work out much better than that.